guys, welcome back to Sherry's Corner. Today's video is going to be a grocery haul, but I'm not really going to the grocery store. We're going to shop my freezers and my pantry, and I'm going to do this in collaboration with a very dear friend of mine, FabFit Mama, Christine. She did a video where she just shot from her pantry one time, and I thought that was the coolest thing. And our freezers are so full, and I thought I want to do that with her. So my meal plan for the week, my menu, we're just going to go in all of our freezers, and I'll show you our freezers. I got 2 freezers in the garage, 1 freezer. Actually, I got 3 freezers in the garage. I have 2 chest freezers, 1 freezer in here, and another freezer out there in our refrigerator, and I have a whole pantry in here. So everything is full. I do not have to go to the grocery store. So we're going to shop the freezers and the pantry, and that is how I'm going to make my menu for the week. I will list Christine's channel in the description box, and sit back and relax, and let's get started on this video. This is the inside freezer. There's vegetables down there, chicken, yellow cornmeal, some meats, burger, and my sausage. This is the second freezer. This is kind of like the junk freezer. Remember the chocolate that I got on sale? And then this is where we keep our extra coffee. I don't have much out here. Our leftovers is what we freeze out here. And then there's my coffee creamers. If you know, you know. Got coffee creamer there. I have this bag of ice we had left over from New Year's. And then here's another chest of freezer that's got a ham, another ham, more pumpkin pie spice, soup beans, got a lot of stew meat. I don't know what all's down there, but I just got to go through this. Chicken. And then there's my other freezer. Meat, ribs, catfish. It's full. I gotta figure out what's down in there. Got whole chickens. Okay, and here is what is in my pantry. It needs to be cleaned out again. So I will go shopping for, I will go out for meats, and then I will go in here and we'll find side dishes. Okay guys, here's a glance of my little pantry freezer grocery haul, and let's get into it, and then you'll know the meal plan for the week. This is the menu for the week. Chili, shrimp Alfredo, Taco Tuesday, whatever Wednesday, because my husband and I go to church on Wednesdays and we help cook there. They have dinner at our church, and it's just whatever people want to fix. Like last week we had hamburgers, and I'm going to be helping my mom cook this Wednesday. So we just go to church and eat on Wednesdays and have a little Bible study, and it's really cool that they started that back up. Then we're going to have pork stir fry on Thursday. Fridays, it's the weekend. We're just going to have leftovers because we'll have tons of leftovers from the week. And then Saturday, we're going to have soup, beans, and cornbread. So I got the shrimp out, and then I have 2 boxes of fettuccine alfredo. That will be for our fettuccine alfredo. I got some green onions to cut up to go with our stir-fry vegetables. This is a small pork loin. This will unthaw this, and my husband will cut this up, and then we'll add this to our pork stir-fry. This is our ham hocks. We'll go with our soup beans, and then I will make homemade cornbread. I forgot to get out the cornmeal. It's in the freezer, so I do have that. And I do make my homemade cornbread. I do not buy the Jiffy. I make it homemade. So there's that. Then this is for my chili. I use beef, turkey, and I got some mild Italian sausage. I take those out of the casings, ground them up, and that will go in my chili meat. I will probably just use 2 cans of this tomato sauce. Then I'll put the other 2 cans back in my pantry. I will use all 4 cans of these kidney beans for my chili. We do like a lot of beans in there. And then I have 3 cans left of the diced tomatoes. I will put 2 cans in the chili, and then I'll have 1 can left over to put back in my pantry, and then I'll probably have to get another one. When I go to the grocery store, I'll have to write that down. I'll need some more of that. Then here's chili powder for my chili. And then here's for our tacos. I have tortilla shells, ground beef, our taco seasoning. We got some guacamole I had in the freezer. Here's some onions that we didn't use the other day, so we'll chop those up. And then I got our cheddar cheese and some Mexican cheese, our salsa. And then sometimes we like to make a plate of nachos as well. So that is shopping from my pantry. I will have to go buy some lettuce and tomatoes. I don't have that. We ate all of our lettuce and tomatoes already, so I will have to go purchase that for Tuesday. But that is shopping from my pantry haul. Again, thank you, Christine, for collabing with me from FabFit Mama. Thank you guys for coming over from her channel and sticking around on my channel. I appreciate you. Her link, again, is in my description box. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day, and I will see you around the corner.